I'm home! Hey, hey, hey! Gods, that never gets old, does it? Good to see you. And you too, Talana. Sorry it took me so long to get back. Long story short, I gave away my last talisman. Teleporting didn't work, and I had to walk here from the city. This person helped clear a path through the woods. Stop giving them dirty looks, Hayes. You have no reason to be suspicious. They're a good sort.
Perhaps I misjudged you. I'm Hayes.
Pardon, my husband. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Talana.
Great! I can really feel the bond in you. Let's get down to business quick, though. As you might have guessed, we need help against the Thayans. Talana, Hayes, and I created the Hidden Refuge about a month ago. I'd just come to Ethkatla, and I saw these two in the Bridge District. There was something familiar about them.
Don't be silly, Nira. You weren't nearly close enough to smell us, and I hadn't had a wild surge for days.
Oh, right, thanks. Warning, Talana is so literal-minded. Oh, right. So, Hayes and Talana noticed me following them and thought I was an agent of the Order. Anything else you want to know? Beyond their eagerness to hunt us down like stray kobolds, we don't know much. The woman you saw, Lanith, seems to be their leader, at least in Om.
Very well. After you left, Nira, I was able to recruit 2 wild mages. With your rescue of Merith...
She got here safe, then? Oh, that's great. Merith is the little girl I gave my talisman to in Ethkatla.
Right. With Merith and the 2 new wild mages, there are now 11 of us.
Really? Did your husband give him a dirty look?
No. He said that he was too famous and too powerful to be kidnapped by red wizards. He doesn't really understand the danger of the Order.
I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. Sounds like we've got lots of work to do.
We'd be grateful for any help you could give.
With Talana, right? I'm Merith. I'm her friend too. Hayes is not my friend though. Don't tell Talana, but he is mean. Anyway, Talana, she's been real good to me since I came here. Yes, I like Miranda too. She's funny.
Hey, I'm here too. Or at least I'm here right now. Do you remember me saving you from that witch?
Oh, yeah! You're the one with pink hair. Thank you. I really miss my mom, though. Hey, I didn't know my dad, and you didn't know your mom, so we're kind of the same, you and me. You know what? My mom gave me a hairband that was hers. Really? That would be great! Before I disappeared, I was where the big bridge is in the city. I hope you find it and bring it back. I think you will. Bye!
I know we've got other things to deal with, but I feel responsible for her in a weird way.
I didn't do anything.
Greetings. I am Amanis Kal, lately of Kalimshan. This is my son, Kirik. Welcome to the Hidden Refuge. I overheard Helena speaking to you. I hope that you can help us. You must have many questions. If you have any for me, I'd be pleased to answer them. Not long ago, I fled to Athkatla with my son. By chance, I overheard another guest at the inn, an elf named Daxus, discussing a wild mage camp. That is my tale, or part of it. Would you like to know anything else? Yes, I am a Kalashite, originally from the great city of Kalimport. That is my tale, or part of it. Would you like to know anything else? Alas, his death is partly why I am here, so far from the country that I know and love. Emissaries of the Order saw one of our performances and killed my husband on the spot. That is my tale, or part of it. Would you like to know anything else?
I've heard of you. I'll make this short. I'm Reginald. You're not. Talk's done. A tribe in Damara. Banished for my wild magic.
Reggie and I have bonded over being banished. Watch it, though. He's got a bit of a temper.
No more talking. Go. Idle chat makes me angry. Go.
Reginald gets angry very easily. Hayes didn't want him here at all on account of his temper.
Why are you still here? I said go.
Who are you? It don't matter. Want some rye? Course you do. Name's Miranda. Pleased to see your face and make its acquaintance. I'm no good with names. If you can remember mine, you've already beaten me. I forgot yours by the end of the first syllable. Nah, let's just try and keep camp spirits up for 3. No selling. Go ahead and ask. Aye, it's odd enough. None taken, none taken. I was just toying with you. Now, as to your question. Was that all, or do you have something else that needs asking? Go ahead and ask. That's quite a tale. I'll just give you the short version. Nahal's reckless dreamer is some spell, I'll say. Was that all, or do you have something else that needs asking? Go ahead and ask. I've had my share. Maybe it's the wild mage in me coming out, but I can't stand not tasting something new once in a while. Was that all, or do you have something else that needs asking?
Welcome, welcome. Nera brought you, so I trust you're a good sort. She has done so much for me, for Talana, for everyone. I am Noctor, also known as Noctor the Fizzle. Me? Well, I was among the first to see the wisdom in setting up camp here. As for me, what can I say? I'm from Perskal, a trade city here in Arm. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss? Have you ever seen wild magic at work? If you have, consider yourself lucky. I have a theory that the magical energy that seems to fizzle is really just stored up inside me. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss? They can only be used once, and the components to create them are quite costly. But in these dangerous times, they are necessary. Wonderful, wonderful. I hope you do not have second thoughts when you hear what the items are. One talisman of the Hearthfire requires a silver necklace, 2 diamonds, and 3,000 gold pieces. Excellent. Return to me with the items, and I should be able to make a talisman in short order. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Ah, the agents of the Society of the Black Mantle. We thought you might come for us. Good thing we have an assortment of items with which to defeat you. It is? Well, you're not part of the Society as far as we know, unless you're in disguise like that troublesome genie. We knew it. We saw the twinkle in your eye just now. Go on, go on. We have our mortality and the dismal destiny of our kingdom to contemplate. Help? No. We've always solved our problems by ourselves, and in the most ludicrous ways imaginable. Off with you.
Poor King Graham. He's a wild mage, all right, but he needs other kinds of help. Talana and I saved him from a beating by some thugs at the Copper Coronet. That "we" stuff didn't go over well. Neither did the random color sprays.
Whoa, long time no see. Wait, well, I guess you just have one of those faces, man. Who are you? Me? I'm standing here, relaxing in the breeze, you know. Zaviak, good to meet you. What was your name again? Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. You see all these trees around us? But do you see them? I could stand here and watch them for hours. This forest is, like, immense. It's everything. It's like the whole universe rolled into a ball of wild green forest life. You know, I really wish Wilson were here. He'd love to see this. That's right. Best bear in the world. That guy had heart, you know. Anyway, I haven't seen him around for a bit. Tell him I said hey if you see him. I'm gonna get back to doing the brews.
Zaviak's great, but I think he got knocked on the head a few too many times in the Black Pits. He's our resident alchemist. We only use his potions as a last resort. His magic tends to make him go a little funny.
What? Oh, greetings. Looking? Yes, I am looking for something. Somebody, in fact. Somebody's to be most accurate of all. Abby, Connie, Alta, Divine, Chanticleer, Evo, Lucy, and Nectar. Seen them about? They aren't people. They're very different from people. They're wise and fast, beautiful, soft and agile. My cats. My sweet little babies. Oh, I'm Beriding. My father was Barbolding. My mother was Esmerading, nay dang. There were cats in the area when we settled here. I began feeding them. Soon I had a small colony. Wonderful. There are 8, and they can only be in one place now, the wild forest.
Hello again. I hope looking around has convinced you to help. The elven mage I mentioned, Daxus Terralome, is at Delasar's Inn in Athkatla's Bridge district. Thank you so much. My husband is journeying to Athkatla for supplies. Good, good. Do you have any questions before you get going? Yes, and he's a good man to put up with all this. Any other questions? An odd character, but look at the company I keep. Any other questions? Nira is passionate about it, and her passion is somewhat contagious.
Somewhat contagious? Thanks for the ringing endorsement, Talana.
I just wish it weren't necessary. Any other questions?
Hold it. You never told me you were going to ask for references.
More than helpful.
See?
The hidden refuge simply wouldn't exist if not for her.
Pretty good, huh?
Any other questions? Farewell. Tomorrow be with you, and may you find Daxus less stubborn than I did.
Praise be to Shores. You found me cats. Oh, thank you. Just in time for them to eat, too. Come here, Abby, Connie, Walter, Divine, Chanticleer, Evo, Lucy, and Nectar. And Dings. I can't forget Dings. Oh, Dings rather likes my wild surges, which is why the surge that scared the others didn't scare him. We are happy too. So happy. I'd like to give you this magic bell collar. Dings used to wear it, but I think it'll fit you just fine. That's all then. After they've eaten, I'm going to have a very long conversation with these 8 vagabonds.
We only seek to know if you have truly fallen away.
You risk injury if you come any closer, my misguided friend. You have forced my hand. Excuse me. I am Rasadin Bashir. Of course. Forgive me. I walk a new path, one I'm altogether uncomfortable with. Sometimes one must put aside one's heart to achieve a greater good.
A new cult has formed, based on the Dark Moon heresy. That my moon goddess Selune and Shah, goddess of the night, are but facets of a single deity. I seek to join this new cult. I would never break my vows to the Moon Maiden. The Dark Moon heretics are led by a man calling himself Collis Derathan. I believe Collis Derathan is an alias of Alagor, the man who killed my brother Gamas. If only I knew. Derathan's words spread like the plague through the Order, but he remains elusive. You understand my position perfectly. While tracking Alagor, I chanced upon a Dark Moon heretic. He didn't believe it. As a monk of the Dark Moon, he had met Alagor. I know how it must sound. Even if Darathon isn't Alagor, the heresy clearly threatens all who serve Selune. I thank you. Together we will destroy Alagor and his heresy.
You are a stranger to this town, are you not? I'm surprised you are allowed to come within the walls. You will find yourself unwelcome here.
Well met and welcome.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Greetings to you, wayfarer. I am Kanzara of Kalimshan, a Dao Jin, at your service.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Queer things have been afoot lately.
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends. An excellent day for whatever you're after.
So this ancestor of yours, Lavak, he created such beasts as ghouls and skeletons and other wakened dead of that ilk?
I did say he was a necromancer, didn't I? As I understand it, Lavak felt that tampering with the veil that separates life from death was his prerogative.
Hail, I welcome you to trade meet. Trade meet has been here for generations, but now we are harassed from the strangest of sources. What I would have you do is escort him to his task, or see to it yourselves, whichever you prefer.
Hello, and well met to you. I am Cerned, though my identity is surely no secret after the fuss I have caused here.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Well, what have we here? Some fool come to stop the righteous force of nature? I am stronger than ever with the aid of this grove. No harm can come to me here. Such bonding rituals are frowned upon as they draw energy from the earth itself, but the Mother feeds me that I might fight for her. What makes you think I would wish to refuse? I took this grove by force, and I shall keep it in the same manner.
I just came here to find some turnips. I swear.
It looks like something serious is afoot. I'll have to be heading back to my home in the slums district.
I sense that you possess the head of our little interfere with you as agreed. Astounding, even for a mortal.
We are in your debt for whatever you did. I thank you, and Trade Meat thanks you. Citizens of Trade Meat, we are gathered here today to honor the heroes of our small town. They have not only stopped the assault of nature upon us by removing the evil druid that had taken over our local grove, but have also spared us from the recent domination of the genies. You are once again free to walk the streets of Trade Meat, and new caravans have already been hired to bring supplies to our local merchants. It is good to know that even though we do not have our beloved Joaquin looking out for us, we still have people like this who we can turn to in a time of need. From this day forth, I declare that these companions be known as the heroes of Trade Meat.
Bravo! Bravo! Hear, hear! You have saved us all!
Oh yes, most excellent work, hero.
Indeed!
You will always be welcome here. You are a true hero who has shown true valiance to my people. I thank you, and hope that the gods smile on your journeys.
Greetings to you. I'm Lady Lilith Lorexel, the head of the noble family that founded this town long, long ago. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. It is pleasing to know that there are heroes of real metal here in Trade Meat, ones with both courage and ability. As it so happens, I have need of such people. Please, if you are interested in the reward for performing such a task, do come and speak to me at my mansion. I look forward to seeing you there.
I see that vicious harpy has already pounced upon you. Ignore whatever she says. She is a conniving witch and a liar. I am Lord Scummy and Ali Bakar, and it is my family that founded Trade Meat, not hers.
so I greet you in the name of the town's premier family. No doubt Lady Lilith has asked you to perform a service for her. I happen to need the same service done, so I ask that you come to see me in my home so that we may discuss it further. If you are foolish and work for the Loraxals, however, you will not be welcome in my home. Think carefully on this.
I am sorry they chose to involve you in their schemes. The Loraxals and the Alevakars are old and powerful families here, and they have been feuding for generations. Be careful in your dealings with them, that's all I can say. I have here a reward that the town merchants have gathered for you.
Well met and welcome.
Good day to you.